Today I'm with
Noah.
Parkway South graduate.
Yeah.
Played offensive tackle
Yeah.
or on the line.
On the line, offensive guard.
Alright. So, you're a freshman
Yeah.
here at Louisville?
Yeah.
What, what's your goal for football, if anything, still? Do you want to see if you can walk on eventually?
For football
Yeah.
here? At the moment, no. But if that's something that happens, then I would sure love to do that. I've been playing football for the past 3-4 years, so it's been a pretty fun sport, and it's something that I would enjoy doing. But at the moment, like, my max would probably just be like taking pictures for the football team or like doing videography.
What do you think? What do you think you've learned from your time in Missouri that you could bring over to any football team?
Oh man, probably patience, and really, really understanding what it means to work as a team, and also continuously grinding, continuously working hard in whatever it is that you do. More on the patience part, because like you can't expect everything to happen immediately, and things take time, and you can't have a perfect program in one season, and you can't stay like that. Everything takes time, development takes time, and that all requires patience. So I feel like having patience, understanding what it means to work hard, and understanding the grind and teamwork, anybody could bring to a football team, let alone any team.
Good response.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's say if you got an opportunity to say with your cameras or get an opportunity where you had to wait a while, would you be willing to wait it out, or would you want to go somewhere, play now if you wanted to?
I'll probably wait it out. Right now I don't think I have the body, or not body, but just like the mindset for Division One, let alone college football. Because I understand that is different from high school. So at the moment, my mindset is really just like focusing on school, getting my career together, taking opportunities to better myself and what it is that I need to do in order to pursue my dreams, and pursue what I'm at U of L to do.
If you could say anything to put yourself out there to Coach Brom or any coach for that matter, what would it be?
That's a great question. I'm not gonna say I was the greatest athlete. I wasn't the greatest football player. I could barely understand read options, run plays when I first started, but now I do. If I were to say anything, I'd just say that what would I say? I guess I just say don't be afraid to take chances on people, and have patience with people. I understand that the sports world is different from my mindset, from my view, from a coach, and from the average student at U of L. He probably has a lot more experience than I would ever have in football. Not even probably, he does. He does. He's the coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's the coach. He coaches. He understands football a lot more than I do. But recognize talent. Recognize that anybody could be a football player, in my opinion. But you can't make everybody love football. So I guess for the people who love it, people who really, really care, really, really put a passion towards it, develop, take chances on them. Just be great towards them. Yeah, for sure. That's probably something I would say.
And this is probably gonna be my last question. And we from playing sports that this is the most important question that a coach probably ever asks. But let's set up a scenario. Your team lost very big. What would your mentality be after that game? From a team's perspective.
From a team's perspective, that we lost as a team, and that means as a team we need to reevaluate, be cohesive in our next game plan for next week, and understand what worked and what didn't, which is probably the basic answer, but understanding that one loss does not make up the team. One win does not make up the team. What makes up a team is how you respond to those wins and losses. A team can go over 10, but the fact that they're going out there battling every night, putting their lives on the line, and putting their dignity, their pride, their egos on the line, that says more about the team than what the scoreboard says and what the standings say. I know that from personal experience because, my junior year, my team, we won 5-4, and the very next season we went 2-10. So, but I know that those guys, they worked at it every single day. They understood that the standings did not make up what the team stood for, but yet they went out there, they competed their asses off, and they went at it nonstop, aggressively, and we were never scared of adversity. So, and I can say the same thing for myself, that the scoreboard did not reflect who I was as a player. When I went out there, I did all the right assignments, the blocks, everything that I needed as an offensive line. I understood that that's kind of what the team, what I needed to do was just be aggressive, play hard, and play like it's going to be my last game. So that's probably what I would say. That's probably what my mentality would be.
And one last question, then I'll let you go. What do you think your strengths and weaknesses are as a player?
My strengths probably would be my mentality, how I approach the game, how I understand the game, how I work around the game. My weaknesses, definitely not having any strength physically, especially as an offensive lineman. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty undersized for a lineman, but I was never really strong enough. I'd always get knocked on my ass, but that's just how it works. That's football for you. So you just got to get up and go at him the next play. Clash helmets and keep going. I feel like what I need to work on more is my stamina, my strength, my speed, my resilience. It's a lot, but that's probably the basics of it.
Anything you would have liked to add at the end of this before we end the interview?
That I wish that this amazing man who's behind the camera, that what he's doing right here, it goes great. He reaches big things, that he's really successful.
All right.
That's all I wish for you, man. And I'm excited to see how this turns out.
All right.
Yeah.